Hey guys, Liam from Team Gund. We got Piers here. What did you do today?
Came second in Swiss at the regional, and then lost in top 4 to Altergeist.
And what were you playing?
Playing Thunder Dragons, so Altergeist is not a good matchup.
Yep. And 69 players, right? Or 70 players?
Yeah, 70 players, yep.
Yep. So alright, so we'll get into the deck.
So 3 Thunder Dragon,
Yep.
3 Hawk, 3 Matrix, 3 Dark, 3 Raw. That's like pretty standard.
Yep.
I mean,
What do you think about the list that are only playing 2 Hawk?
I think they're stupid.
Yep.
That card is like the best like starter, especially like if you're playing Solar at 3. So yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's just like really good. I mean, it doesn't start on its own, but it's just like the best card basically. I don't know, like it does everything you want it to. Yep. 3 Solar. It's just a consistency card really. I started this out a fair bit. It just depends what I'm starting in though. But yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, like, it's always just decent.
Yeah. It's like the only normal summon in the deck, right?
I played one Denko set card, but I probably wouldn't play it again.
Yeah.
The best card in the deck is BLS. This is 100% the best card. It's so ridiculous. Every time I do this card, I won the game, I'm pretty sure. And it just like... It lets you win from like scenarios where you just couldn't win. I don't know, like you draw it and then like you banish like the Thunder Dragons and you just win the game and then they can't do anything. It's just really good. It's insane. I really highly recommend this card. 1 Amber for Brilliant Fusion. I didn't play 2. I don't play Desires, so. 1 Denko Seeker, just to search, but I wouldn't play this again. I'd play Thunder Dragon Duo instead, which I didn't play, because it's basically BLS. It's slightly worse, but it's searchable, so I think I'd like 100% play it, because BLS was so insane. Like, just being able to banish the Thunder Dragons and stuff, like, it's so good. And Denko Seeker, like, I don't know, searching it doesn't actually come up that much, really. It's just like I don't think I actually searched the whole tournament. It was more like when I drew it. But I would side 3, probably.
Yeah.
And then 3 Ash is the last monster. Yeah. It's just like good against everything.
Yep.
So, yeah, that's Ash.
Yep.
3 Gold Sark, 3 Instant Fusion, 3 Brilliant Fusion. These are just like the best starter cards, basically. They do what you want them to do, you know? They get you there.
Yep.
And they do it the best way possible. I didn't play Allure because it seems a bit inconsistent, and I don't know, yeah. 2 Thunder Dragon Fusion, because I didn't really want to open it, but I wanted to have at least 2 to search.
Yep.
And also I wanted, like, space in my deck and stuff, but yeah. I definitely would play Duo.
Did you ever miss a 3rd Fusion or maybe 8 Brick on 2?
I did Brick with Thunder Dragon Fusion a couple of times, but I never missed the 3rd one, and I definitely used the 2nd one a lot. So, yeah.
Okay.
And 3 Impermanence is the last card.
Do you miss any extra hand traps, maybe? Or do you think 6 was enough?
Well, there just wasn't really anything to cut. Like, originally I was playing, like, no BLS, and I was just playing 3 Droll. Then I was like, okay, BLS is just better than that against, like, every matchup except for FTK. So I'll just side draw.
Yep.
And there really wasn't any good hand trap to play. Like, everything's just, like, mediocre against some things and good against other stuff. And BLS is, like, one of the only immutable cards in here, so... I mean, not immutable. One of the only cards that, like, can be moved around, and I actually think it's just the stones. You gotta play it, man. It's so good.
Yeah. Right, so extra?
So moving on to extra. Kaminari attack, doesn't restrict. Prismora. So instant fusion targets plus brilliant fusion target.
Did you not play Seraphinite in Brilliant Fusion?
I wasn't playing Snow, and I don't think Seraphinite really comes up. Like, you usually just want to make Titan with this or go into some summoner, so yeah.
Mm-hmm.
These both came up, by the way. They both come up a lot. And this one also comes up, obviously. So then 2 Titan, never miss the 3rd. I don't think it comes up, really. You just shuffle back with your fusion and whatnot. 3 Colossus, this you definitely need at 3, like, no question.
Yep. How many times did you make 3 turn 1?
I don't know, like... Probably a couple of times every match.
Yeah.
I don't know, a lot. Maybe not a couple of times, but like 1.5 out of 3 games, you know, so half the time. Isolde for my Reaper target and Firewall for my Reaper target. I don't know if I'd play Reaper again. It just means that I can have more extra space, I guess.
Yep.
Then 2 Summon Summoner. This is really good. You need to play 2. 2 comes up. Nightmare Unicorn, really good. Borrowed Dragon, this is really good in the mirror match. It just helps you win, basically. Like, one of your cards out their things, and then you get one of their things, and then they can't play. You know, it's really good.
Yeah.
And last card, Link Karibo, but I don't think I'd play this again. It's a little bit niche, in my opinion. You don't use this with Matrix that much, because usually you're just linking for Colossus. So it's only really there for if, like, you brick pretty bad, or if you have this card. But it's just not worth it with this card, and I'd rather play, like, Underclock Taker or something to give me a card that points down.
Yeah. And did you ever,
that I can just make with anything.
yeah, did you ever miss something like Phoenix or?
No, those cards don't come out because they don't point down, basically. And it just doesn't work out in this deck because you're not like making big link plays. And also, like, this card kind of just does what Phoenix and stuff do.
True.
In a way, you know, like, you're always just trying to make that card if you're trying to do that kind of stuff.
Did you ever think about playing the Immortal of Thunder?
I did think about it, but I don't know. It just felt like the other cards were better. I don't know.
Okay.
The other extenders seem to just do what they do better. Like, you don't really need help going into Colossus. You need help going into Titan, because Titan extends your plays more. So moving up to side deck, I played 3 border just for Altergeist, because I just wanted a card that sort of auto wins against Geist, because Geist is like a hard matchup. So I don't know if, like, you can win if you just side in like twins and stuff like that. You need like a card that blows them out, basically. Yep. Like, you can win, but like if you go second, it's impossible. If you go first, you can definitely win, but it's just like they have an edge, because going second you can't win, and going first you don't always win. So
yeah,
Inspector Border helped me to blow them out, I guess, but I didn't draw it. So 2 Denko Sekka. I drew this card a lot, and it was terrible a lot, but I need to test it more, because I feel like it still should be good in theory. I didn't really play against any Striker, and that's where this card really shines. It's like insane against Striker in theory.
Yeah.
But against the other decks, it's not as good, like Altergeist and stuff.
Yeah, you didn't draw it versus me, did you?
I don't think so, no. The Lightning Strike Kaiju, just to search, but I don't know. The searching like really doesn't come up that much. Like, I don't know. It just, yeah, it doesn't actually come up very much when you search things. Reaper, as I said, I might not play this, but it's just for FTK and like Rongo Bongo, etc. Goki,
yep.
Whatever. 3 draw, again for FTK and those kind of decks.
Yep.
And then 1 Order and 2 Heavy Storm Duster. And I only had 2 just because it worked out with the way I was siding in and out, basically.
Yep. And how was Order?
I mean, this card's really good. It won me a game against Cyber Dragons, of all things. Actually, no, I didn't win the game, but it nearly did. Nearly win it.
That's good. So yeah. Any shout-outs?
I give a shout out to Team Good and to our sponsor, the Trainwriter Collectibles. Use the code GUN5 to get 5% off with them. And yeah, just to everyone who supports me. Thanks.
Awesome. Right. Thanks, guys.